This is WOBC Oberlin 91.5 FM, Oberlin College and Community Radio, and you're about to listen to Victory Road at 7 o'clock. Thank you. What's up, gamers?
Oh yeah, gamer homies, what's up? Welcome to Game Road, where we talk about games.
Okay.
Now
Stop.
welcome to
Get some help.
Victory Road. We're gonna talk about Pokemon.
Oh my god, you're rushing this so much. Why couldn't we do that nicer?
Alright. Restart, go for it.
Oh my god, let's play the intro song one more time, and we're gonna restart this.
Alright, let's go.
Because we couldn't have a nice introduction.
Alright, hit it. The intro.
What? Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm DJ Dr. Young Cash Register.
And I'm Young Burrito.
And you're listening to
Victory
Road. We're the Pokemon commentary radio show here at WOBC 91.5 FM.
Oh yeah. We're gonna talk about Pokemon.
Oh, sorry, I hit this nice.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a squeaky chair. We're a talk show.
Yeah, we talk show. We talk about Pokemon.
Wait, why they call you Young Burrito?
They call me Young Burrito because when I'm around, it's a rap.
I wish it was a rap for me, homie. I really do.
No. But do you know what I wish?
What? Probably something stupid.
I wish that
we start the show or something.
That we start the show pretty soon. Because we have some hot Pokemon to talk about today.
We really don't. No, okay. I'm playing.
We really do. We got some pretty cool boys. Like, these are some of the coolest boys.
Yes, and we're introducing a complicated subject today.
Yes.
Except not really.
It's not that complicated, but if you're new to Pokemon, it might be a little bit difficult. So I'll explain, all right?
Well, I'm here too.
We'll explain, all right?
Yeah.
We gonna explain what they is.
Yes.
So, what is the? Can we go to it?
Yeah.
The theme?
No.
What is the theme?
Well, we have a theme each week
We do have a theme each week.
about what the Pokemon we talk about.
That was almost a sentence, but yes, we got the concept.
Yes. Well, we have a theme that revolves around what we talk about during our show.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
This week's theme is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is it?
Want to say it together?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Pseudo legendaries.
Now, all y'all thinking, what a pseudo legendary? What is that? How you almost legend? What that?
It's you have high stats. Oh man, this chair is really bad.
All right.
Okay,
So-
I'm sorry. A pseudo legendary is like you have like high stats, like a legendary, but not high enough.
Pseudo legendary that's basically it. There's a couple criteria that you have to
They're
be
like
considered a
they're stronger
pseudo-legendary.
than average Pokemon, but they're not as strong as legendaries.
That's pretty much it. The other criteria, there's a couple
Like there might be a
criteria.
technical thing, but like that's just like general thing to how to understand it.
Yeah, a pseudo legendary is a Pokemon that evolves 2 times. It has the first Pokemon, second Pokemon, third Pokemon. It evolves twice,
Yes.
and it has a base stat total of over like I think it's like 500 or 600 or something like that. It's
Yeah.
one of those two. Basically, it evolves a bunch and has really high stats, and that makes it a pseudo legendary.
Yeah.
Each game has 1 pseudo legendary, except one 4th generation has 2 pseudo legendaries actually.
Really.
Pretty sure it's 4th generation has 2 pseudo legendaries. We'll actually be talking about one of them on the show. So yes, every generation from Gen 1 to Gen 7 and soon to be Gen 8 is going to have pseudo legendary, at least one of them. And it's a pretty cool concept. It's like it's a Pokemon that's like cool to get, really powerful, but it's not like one of the gods. It's not like Mewtwo or Arceus. It's just a really strong normal Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we get started with the pseudo legendaries?
Are you dying?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we get started with the pseudo legendaries?
Yes.
All right. So, okay. Okay. All right. Our first Pokemon is going to be. Can I get a drum roll, please? All right. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Stop. Our first Pokemon is going to be Gibble.
Gibble.
The land shark Pokemon.
Yes.
So Gibble is a pretty cool Pokemon. It is the baby form of the big cool pseudo legendary, and Gibble is a ground dragon. So you already know it's cool because it's a dragon, and it's on the ground, being a land shark.
Yeah.
So let me give me some stuff about Gibble. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Gibble, being ground type, is good at digging, and makes its home in underground caverns.
Yes.
It's kind of cute just to have this little dragon thing making little underground holes, but also it has a very strong jaw and likes to fight with other things a lot, especially other Gibbles.
Yeah.
And even though it's all this cool dragon stuff, it's still really clumsy and will hurt itself a lot. He's just a little baby dragon.
Nice.
Gibble. Like Kibble, but like Gibble, except that's not what the name is.
Nice.
Yes. Want to know some facts?
Yeah, give me something.
Some facts. Gibble is kind of tiny at 2 foot 4 inches and 45.2 pounds.
Nice.
And what generation is Gibble?
Gen 10.
Yes.
No. Gen 4.
Gibble is Gen 4. Yep, this is one of the 2 Gen 4 pseudo legendary lines, which is pretty cool. And I like this line a lot. It's amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What the name?
Gibble's name is Gobble or Ground and Nibble.
Yes, it's just It's just a G word because it likes to
G
eat.
word.
It just like to eat, and it's a ground type, and it nibble because it bite things. It's just a little ground dragon that bites things. It's cute.
Yeah.
And the animal influence.
What is it?
The animal influence is a cross between a European dragon and a shark, which is pretty cool. Being a land shark, just a dragon, a land dragon, and a shark. Makes sense. It could also be inspired by this book called After Man that references land sharks. I don't know a lot about the book. All of the Gibble line is could be related to this book of After Man, though, which is pretty cool because land sharks are apparently a thing. Don't not be confused with loan sharks. Those are bad. Land sharks, cool. Loan sharks.
What's a loan shark?
What's a loan shark? Okay, quick financial part in the Pokemon. So let's say you got your Pokédollars and you want to buy like this really cool Pokeball.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and the Pokeball is 400 Pokédollars, and you only have like 200. You could go to a loan shark, get the 200 Pokédollars, and they'll be like, okay, pay me back by the end of the month. Except you don't have money to pay him back by the end of the month.
Then
So
why would you take the money to begin with?
people are desperate, man. There might be a shiny Gibble out there, and you need the Pokeball now. So you're like, you know what? I'll save by the end of the month. You don't save up, and then they're like, okay, it's $250 now, and it just keeps going, and eventually you own $1 million. The
Nice.
increase isn't that fast, but that's the concept of it.
That's fair.
Yeah. So loan shark bad, land shark cool. Yeah, good. Yes. All right. Let's talk about that competitive.
So that's something that we also do during the show.
Yes.
We talk about the competitive playing of Pokemon.
Yes, we talk about, like, because Pokemon has a competitive side where everything is tiered and ranked and for how good it is when battling other Pokemon, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. Except we don't really do the tiers or ranks or anything for the baby Pokemon because they're not really on any tiers or ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let us go to the abilities Gibble gets.
What abilities does Gibble get?
Gibble gets the abilities Rough Skin and Sand Veil. Sand Veil is a hidden ability, which is just an ability that is rarer. And Rough Skin, if a Pokemon makes a contact with Gibble, the other Pokemon takes 12% of its HP's damage, which is pretty cool. Basically, someone punches Gibble, the thing that punched it gets punched back for 12% of its HP. It's pretty cool. In Sand Veil, I'm pretty sure Sand Veil is actually banned in competitive.
Really?
Which is cool. Because it is something that boosts evasion and sand, because there's weather in Pokemon, and weather could be sandstorm. If a Pokemon with Sand Veil is in sandstorm, their evasion is increased by 10%, which isn't a lot on paper, but those misses do add up. Especially when you compare that with other items to make it so there's a higher chance of the Pokemon missing than getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but that's Gibble for you.
Yeah.
Should we move on?
If you're just tuning in now, this is WOBC Oberlin 91.5 FM Oberlin College and Community Radio.
Oh yeah. You're listening to Victory Road, by the way. If you like just tuning in, you should like. All right. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what you're listening to.
Let's go.
It's not your grandma's band show.
Okay, so we're gonna continue with the next Pokemon.
Oh, did I confuse what we're doing?
Yes.
That's fair. No, I'm playing. You're listening to Victory
Road. All right.
Road. Okay.
Next
So
Pokemon.
what does Gibble evolve into?
Gibble evolves into Gabite.
Gabite.
Yes, Gabite, the cave Pokemon. It's a cave Pokemon because it lives in caves. Just gonna put that one out there right now.
It does.
Concept.
Whoa.
Gabite's actually really cool. It turns from this little dragon thing that likes to fight but is really clumsy to this ferocious, fierce predator, and it has these short, sharp teeth that could tear stuff apart with if it feels like, and it runs super fast, which is pretty cool. This thing's terrifying. All right. What else does it do?
I don't know. What does it do?
Fair.
No, I'm playing. It's very. Gabite is very territorial. And will fight anything in its area. Why is it territorial?
It's just an angry dragon, and if anything happens and some things in its area, it'll fight it. It likes its territory.
That's fair.
Yeah, and Gabite actually does this cool thing where it likes shiny stuff and will hoard shiny stuff.
Nice.
Including this Pokemon called Carbink, which is basically like a small diamond. Super shiny though. It will hoard all these Carbinks. And there's Pokemon that likes to eat Carbink called Sableye. Mm-hmm. And if Sableye tries to eat any of the Carbink, the Gabite will get super mad and attack it like a lot. So, maybe it's good for the Carbink to be around the Gabites, because they just like collecting them. I don't think the Gabite will hurt the Carbink at all.
Yeah.
I think it's just protection against Predator of Sableye, which sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I'd like to get protected by this super fast, amazing dragon.
Yeah.
Something else, actually, probably is good to get protected by. What's something cool about its scales?
It's used to heal almost any illness.
Yeah, people can like just gather its scales and just boop, all your illness is gone.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Like, how do they eat them, or?
I'm not sure. I am not the Gabite scale expert. I'm assuming that you have to make something out of them, like maybe you eat them, maybe it's like Gabite scale tea. Something like that.
That sounds gross.
I feel like ingesting them in some ways probably how you do it. I don't think you can take like Gabite blood and ingest and put it into...
it's not blood, it's just scales.
Just get the liquid from the scale. I don't know what you do with it, man. You probably
I don't know
eat
what's
it.
happening.
You probably eat it or something. Maybe sprinkle it on there like salt. Crush them up, salt.
Yeah, probably.
Gabite salt. Alright, fair. Yeah, but that's Gabite. He's pretty cool. Tell me some facts about him.
No, you. Okay. Quick facts.
Quick facts?
Quick math.
Right.
I'm sorry.
When Gabite goes through, when Gabite goes through puberty from being a Gibble, it gains a couple feet, becomes 4 foot 7 inches, and 123.5 pounds. Still Gem 4, so, yes. But, yeah, he just grows a little bit, gets a bit heavier, but he's still a fast boy. Like a real fast boy. Like he can run extremely fast, even though he doesn't get the move extreme speed. Yeah,
that's interesting.
I don't understand. Sometimes the Pokédex just be saying stuff that doesn't make sense.
That's fair.
He can run. He sure can.
What's its name?
Okay, its name is a combination of a bunch of things. Gabite's name, fun fact, is the same in Japanese as it is in English, so it's based off of a bunch of Japanese things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. All right. Gabite's name is a combination of Gabug. But it's a lot of letters.
Gabu gabu.
Gabu.
Gabu gabu.
Yo gabba gabba, which means to gobble or gulp down, and bite.
Or bite, yeah.
Because
and bite, yes.
Like the word bite, like Gabite, like bite.
So gabu gabu and bite.
It could also be from Burrito. Oh yeah, which is bite or chew, or this word I can't.
Hold on, can I try?
I physically cannot, yeah.
Burrito kamitsuka.
Which means to sink one's teeth into.
Burrito kamitsuka. Suku.
We're trying. I'm sorry, I'm
not trying to be offensive, I'm trying to pronounce a word.
There's a lot of letters, and that's too many letters for me. It's okay, but yeah, it just means a bunch of combinations of eating stuff and biting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's bitey boy. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get that animal.
Animal time. Animal influence. You
Animal
mean?
Influence.
European and land shark, and could be based.
European and land shark. Just European person, not like anything.
This was based off a British person.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing in Europe.
Yeah. European and shark.
I said land shark.
No, it doesn't even say land shark. It just says shark.
So you're saying I messed up multiple times.
We can try it again. What's it based off of?
It's based off a European dragon and a shark.
And what else could be?
And a land shark from Dad.
From D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes. D&D.
Or, I can't say that. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, competitive.
Yeah. Okay, it gets the same abilities as Gibble. It gets the same abilities as Gibble, Rough Skin, and Sandvale.
What do they do?
Rough skin is something, it touches, what's it called? Gabite. If something touches Gabite, the other Pokemon will take 12% HP, and Sand Veil, if the Pokemon is in sand, you have 10% evasion. Yes.
10% of Asian?
10% evasion.
Oh, facts.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let you go,
So,
Mario.
You know this thing got to evolve twice. So here's the big boy. You ready for him?
This is the actual pseudo legendary.
This is the actual Pseudo legendary, and he is pretty cool. All right. What is his name?
I gotta say it.
Yeah.
Garchomp.
It is Garchomp. You probably heard this one before. He's a pretty popular one. And
I've never heard of it before.
What like is it?
He's the mock Pokemon.
The mock Pokemon. Like, if you don't know what that means, it's kind of like, you know how like things that are really fast are like you're going like Mach 5, you know? It's like that. He a fast boy. Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Okay.
I just know like Mach Punch is a thing. I don't
Yeah.
know what Mach means.
Mach, I don't know what the actual it's spelled MACH. I don't know what the actual definition is, but I know it's used a lot referring to speed.
I have no clue what Mach. What did you say?
It's like there'll be like planes, or like I'm pretty sure it's usually like planes, especially military planes. They'll be like only like Mach 5 or something, or Mach 10. Just like it's just going fast.
Yeah, it's a racing card.
Okay, well,
It's from Speed Racer. Oh, it's the Speed Racer car.
I don't know what Speed Racer is.
Okay, I got it. It's Speed Racer.
What's the definition of the word Mach?
Oh, I just looked at Mach 5, and it's the racing card. It's an anime series, Speed Racer, and it's like Mach go go go.
What does the word Mach mean?
The car was created by the main character's dad.
All right, it just refers to speed. It's just like the speed Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Let's get some history on it.
Word.
All right, so Garchomp is weird because its Pokédex is nothing like how it does in competitive, like for the most part. So yeah, do you want to say some history about it? All right, I got
Yes.
it. Go for it.
So Garchomp can fly at incredible speed, also referring to like the Mach thing again, to catch its prey. And what it will do is it'll eat entire flocks of bird Pokemon and fight with salamanders for food.
Yeah, it can occasionally fly, even though this thing doesn't get any flying moves and isn't flying type, which is cool. It just has like these fin wing things that can go up in the sky, fly, eat entire things of birds, fight another pseudo legendary, and yeet away.
Wait, what gen is salamanders?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, okay, weird. Okay. I
2? Question? No. I don't actually know what Gen Salamence is. I think it's 2.
What's some more history about Garchomp then? What's another fact about it then?
Its fine scales make it easier to fly, as well as severely injure any Pokemon that makes direct contact with it.
Salamence is Gen 3.
Okay.
How many pseudo legendaries are in Gen 3?
There might be 2 in Gen 3
There
as
must
well.
be 2.
Yeah, there's 2 in some generations. There's 2 in not others. I know Gen 5 has 1. I know all the new gens have 1.
Yeah.
I know Gen 1 has 1. I don't know what Gen 2's is.
Yeah. Okay. So what were you saying on?
It has really fine scales that make it easier to fly and severely injures any Pokemon that makes direct contact with it, aka the ability Ruskin.
Yeah.
And it mainly lives in caves and isn't seen in the wild very often. So that whole thing about it flying, yeah, not really. It just kind of chills in caves though. Yeah.
All right.
So let's get some facts.
Garchomp is 6 foot 4 inches and 209 pounds.
Which is, yeah, he a big dragon boy. He evolved from a little 2-foot thing to stick-foot thing. He going for it. He really is.
He really just...
Also Gen 4, But
What?
Gen 4.
Oh, yeah.
He going for it. He really is. Okay, he's really cool. I actually like Garchomp a lot. He's super cool. He can like fly and dig and things.
Yeah, I like him too.
All right, let's go. What does the name?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Garchomp's name is a combination and corruption of gore, guard. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Gore.
A projecting point.
So not like
blood and gore, just pointy gore.
It's a combination of gore, guard, or the scientific name for sharks, and chomp.
And gar may also derive from garpike, which is a species of fish that looks kind of like garchomp, which is kind of ironic because it is a land shark. Yeah. Also, gargoyles, because it's like a little dragon thing.
Yeah.
So, and gargantuan, relating to how big it is, because gargantuan just means big. It can be a lot of things, but it's mainly just a little pointy boy that's kind of like a shark. Yeah.
So what's its animal influence?
Its animal influence is a wyvern, which is a dragon that is known to just have legs and wings that can fly. A hammerhead shark, because if you look at its head, it has things that look very like the head of a hammerhead shark. Theropods, which are ancient ancestors of birds. They're usually carnivorous, kind of like a smaller T-Rex. Yes. And also a jet plane, because it flies real fast. And
Mach 5.
Mach 5 jet plane. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, yeah, that's your boy Garchomp. He pretty cool.
Yeah, so competitively, Garchomp.
In competitive, let's go. Garchomp has the abilities Sand Veil, and actually Rough Skin is its hidden ability. It switched from the other two.
Yeah.
Which is really weird, especially since it talks about Rough Skin in its Pokédex entry. All right. And should we go with the stats?
Yeah.
Stats?
What are its stats like?
Pretty real high attack. Real good attack. Some pretty good speed, a little bit over 100. And okay defenses, considering it's a really offensive Pokemon.
Yeah.
It puts in its weight, and that makes it tier OU. It's real good.
Yeah.
It's a real good boy.
And a tier is like
how good it is.
How good it is, and like determines like the levels of like who it fights and stuff. Not determines, but like it, like, you know, like you're not gonna have like a Magikarp fighting like a.
Yeah. Think of it like football with divisions.
Oh yeah, that's
know how they're like D1 teams. This guy's like in D1.
Yeah.
And Magikarp is in like
D4.
Is not even in a division. It's in like the middle school team. So yeah,
it's like in the middle school team as like a 35-year-old.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
And
and it's in the tier OU, which stands for overused.
Which means it's really good.
Yes.
He's like a D1 boy. He really is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, what time is it?
Y'all thought we was done with Garchomp. Garchomp got this little thing called a Mega Evolution.
Mega Evolution.
So, quick thing about Mega Evolution. It's introduced in Gen 6. It's a temporary evolution that requires an item, and it basically equips the item to the Pokemon, and it will allow them to Mega Evolve.
Yeah.
Yes. It is really cool. So, let's talk about Mega Evolution. Go.
Wait, just talking about Garchomp's Mega Evolution?
Yeah.
Or Mega Evolution in general?
Garchomp's Mega Evolution.
Something about Mega Garchomp is it's the wing.
Wing like fins.
The wing. Okay, that's worded badly. The fins on Garchomp melt and morph into red claws.
Yeah, because Garchomp has like, you know how it can fly?
Yeah.
It has like fins on its sides of its arms, and they look like wings. That's how it flies, and they turn to claws. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And because Garchomp takes pride in the fins, it makes it very angry.
Yes.
Because it doesn't have them.
Yeah, he's just like, my fins are melting. It gets angry, and then it goes to kill everything.
It slices the ground into pieces with its blade and viciously tears up opponents.
Yeah, it gets kind of mad and hurts a lot of things because it's angry. And yes, it's pretty cool. Let's go over the facts a little bit.
It has the same height and weight
as the other
Garchomp.
Yeah, and it's Gen 6 because Mega. So yeah, cool. Competitive. Let's talk about that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you get the ability Sand Force.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you the whole truth. I have no idea what Sand Force does. If it's something about if you're in sand, it like increases like your like accuracy or like speed or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a very good ability, especially because Mega Garchomp tends to not be used on sand teams very often. It just tends to not be. Alright. But, yeah. It's something about... I'm 90% sure if you're in sand, it increases your speed. It's okay. Kind of disappointing ability, but it does get... Stats do increase a lot.
Yeah.
It gets real high attack. It's like around 150 or something. It's real high. It hurts everything.
Yeah.
But it actually gets lower speed. Its defense is raised, but its speed lowers. And that makes it technically OU, because if the base form's in OU, the Mega form can't not be in OU.
Yeah.
Because you could just not Mega Evolve it and have a better Pokemon. But like, if it probably would still be an OU. It's just worse. Mega Garchomp is actually worse than normal Garchomp because of that loss of speed, which makes it get hit a lot more and die.
Yeah.
Also, Sand Force isn't a very good ability, which is kind of sad because it's a really cool design and idea.
Yeah.
But that's Mega Garchomp for you. Garchomp overall, real good. Mega Garchomp, still real good. Still, you can use it.
Yeah.
A tier Pokemon. Trust me.
Yeah.
Alright. So
that was Garchomp for you, the first Pseudo Legendary that we're talking about here, introduced in Gen 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You like Garchomp.
Mm-hmm.
It's good Pokemon.
Yes.
This is WOBC Oberlin 91.5 FM Oberlin College and Community Radio.
Yes.
I'm DJ Dr. Young Cash Register.
And I'm Young Burrito.
And you've been listening to
Victory Road.
Victory Road. We'll be right back.
Write for the WOBC blog. If you're interested in writing music journalism, news about Oberlin, or college and community radio, or otherwise are looking to espouse any other semi-related opinions, please consider writing for the WOBC blog. Email promo@wobc.org with your name, connection to WOBC, and pitch. We'd love to have you.
Hello. Hi. Guess what? We back. Okay.
Unfortunately.
No, fortunately.
Fortunately.
Alright. We ready for next Pokemon already?
Huh?
We ready for Pokemon?
Nah, I think we should just chill for a little bit.
Alright. What
How's your day going so far?
You know, we should probably do the next Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Alright, let's go. Next Pokemon.
What's it called? Stop. We can't stop. You have to say something.
I don't remember.
Okay. The next Pokemon
No, I'm telling you. The next Pokemon is Beldum.
The
If there's a natural way to pronounce it, don't tell me.
Beldum, the Iron Ball Pokemon.
Okay.
No, that's how I think it's Beldum.
Yeah.
I end up calling it Belgium because it's Belgium.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, so Beldum is the first line of a Pseudo Legendary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
History.
Beldum is a Steel Psychic type. As
Yes.
long as everyone in the line.
Yes.
Beldum has emotions, a need to eat, and a way of producing. Except, here's the thing. It's a robot.
So it just kind of chilling, hitting them with like an I am robot type thing. Like
Yeah, he's a robot, but he does everything like a human.
Mm-hmm.
Except he has no blood. And his body, okay, so Beldum's body is like made out of cells but that are magnets. So he although Beldum has emotions and a need to eat and stuff, it moves, communicates, and attacks using magnetism, and that's because of what the cells are made out of.
He just magnetic. Wait, could you just use I wonder if this thing likes Magnemite at all? Magnemite probably really does not like Beldum, or vice versa. Because Magnemite is a magnet, and your body's made of magnets. Beldum's probably just looking like, Why you... Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But-
So,
I was like, yeah, no, but it's really cool.
Yeah. Like I mentioned, Beldum was introduced in Gen 3.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2 feet tall and 209 pounds.
He is a very dense metal boy.
Yes, he's a robot.
Yeah, robot.
Also, another,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Another thing about Beldum is that it inhabits areas with rugged terrain, and it anchors itself to cliffs using its hooks when it sleeps.
It has hooks. I have no idea where they're located.
Look it up.
It doesn't have hooks in its art. No art has ever shown a Beldum having hooks, and I don't know where they are.
Look it up.
But it's okay. I guess it has hooks.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it anchors, it sleeps off a cliff. It literally sleeps off a rugged cliff.
That sounds pretty cool.
No.
No, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. So what's its name?
Its name is derived from dumbbell. You know, like the things you at the gym, the tough guys. Oh yeah, those like with the a dumbbell. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Beldum's like influence. It's not like an animal, so it's like we usually say like an animal influence, but like it's not an animal, so it's like influence is a magnetic robot based off of a dumbbell. And also
it can be the limb of the final evolution,
yeah, basically just that.
which is
It's like
cool.
it's like said to be like it's like arm or like
I'm
or
arm.
like the leg, you know, whatever you call it. On like the final evolution.
the arm, leg, limb, body part.
Limb is like the general term, but it's gonna be like a leg or an arm depending on like how you look at it.
Yes.
Yeah. So talk about the competitive.
Let's get them abilities. You get the ability clear body, which is it's like your stats can't be lowered for any reason. Pretty good ability.
Yeah.
And it gets light metal, which makes you lighter. That's really about it. That's all it does.
Yeah.
It like halves your like weight, which does like nothing. It sucks. Use clear body.
Yeah.
Alrighty, yo. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I want to explain. Okay, so Beldum evolves.
Yes.
So this is what I'm going to explain. Beldum evolves into... Wait, that was it for Beldum, right?
Yes.
Beldum evolves into Metang. Metang?
Yes.
So yeah. So that's the second evolution. It's also a steel psychic type. Metang is formed when two Beldums fuse together.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, so...
Get out your Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion cards and you got them a Tang.
Okay. But basically, it's like a magnetic nervous system joins the brains of two Beldums and creates a Metang. And this also allows Metang to generate a strong psychokinetic power, but it doesn't get smarter.
Huh.
Like, I'm sorry, I just like dropped everything.
Alright.
No, it's like, so yeah, I don't know. So it's like you simple terms, you take two Beldum, fuse them together, you create a magnetic nervous system, and now you have Metang. And Metang, because it's created from two other entities, now has a psychokinetic power.
Yeah, its psychic powers get better because there's more. It's weird because this is not represented at all in the games or in the anime.
Yeah, basically.
Also, speaking of something not represented at all in the games, could you tell me something else about Metang?
Its magnetism allows Metang to hover in midair.
It doesn't get the ability levitate. I don't understand.
Yes.
It makes no sense. It can still get hit by earthquake even though it literally says it's floating.
Yeah.
But I don't... Okay. Fine. Sure. Metang's the Iron Claw Pokemon, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I apologize. Yeah. Beldum was the Iron Ball. Metang is the Iron Claw.
It's... I'm mad about
stupid.
levitate. I'm so mad.
What's some quick facts about Metang?
It is 3 feet 11 inches. And it is 400 46.4 pounds. A lot of fours.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh, and something else fun. Matang pursues Nosepass.
Yes.
Because it loves its magnetic minerals.
Which is, out of all of the Pokemon to pursue, Nosepass is the weirdest one because only its nose is magnetic. So basically, Matang likes boogers.
Oh my god, I ship it though.
Okay, we're not
Imagine a
shipping.
Matang and a Nosepass. I'm writing the fan fiction right now.
Okay.
Oh
We're
my
accepting
God.
applications for new co-hosts.
Oh my
Please
god.
save
I'm
me.
talking to you about this later.
Okay.
Matang and Nosepass fan
Please
fiction.
save me. Okay.
Fan fiction.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What is its name?
Matang's name. No, you gotta give me a second. You don't just like come down from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matang's name is Metal and Tang.
Woo, not like a tang, like tangy tang, like I'm assuming a sound.
Probably like Tang.
Okay, that was amazing.
What?
No,
But
good. Yeah.
Tang. It's only gonna get worse the more you criticize it.
Okay, what is
Tang.
its influence? Yes.
I already talked about it. It's two Beldums combined.
Also,
Oh, it can represent a flying. Oh, I'm sorry.
it
Though.
represents a flying saucer, like a UFO.
I literally didn't do that on purpose.
It's okay. You know, we're trying out here, boys. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Represent the flying saucer.
Yeah, but like it's like I don't know. It's not like yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess there's nothing else. Give me something about it like competitively.
It gets the same abilities as Beldum. And
Clear body and light metal.
Light Metal's the hidden ability, by the way. Don't ever use it. Clear Body is superior in every way. Yes.
Fair.
Good. All right. What we doing now?
Mega evolution.
Sad.
Not mega.
Sad. We're going to the final evolution.
Literally skipped the actual Pokemon. I don't know why I said mega. I'm sorry. I got excited.
All right.
No, because I mean you'll see why. No. So yeah, Matang evolves
Yes.
into.
Drum roll, please. Okay. Never mind. Okay. It
I was drum rolling. Let me drum roll.
It evolves into Metagross, the Iron Leg Pokemon.
Yeah.
Leg.
Leg day,
Right.
ladies.
Don't skip leg day, people. You'll
Am
become
I-
this cool boy.
Am I right, ladies?
Tell me about the Metagross.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, so yeah, Metagross is the pseudo legendary of Gen 3, except it's not the only one.
Yes.
Salamence is a pseudo legendary as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something about Metagross, it's the Iron Line Pokemon. And Metagross forms from two Matangs.
It's like you just add them together and you'll get something cool.
Yeah. So, you form two Matangs, and Metagross has 4 brains.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, because I didn't like see or like read anything about maybe like it's probably that math, because it's like a Matang has 2 Beldum's brains, and then
Yeah.
like you have 2 Matang, then you have 4 brains.
Yes.
So probably that, because the only thing it said about was like its magnetic nervous system like combining, so maybe
Yes.
the brains like didn't combine, and Matang has 2 brains.
Yes.
So that leaves Metagross with 4 brains. And that makes it very capable of performing complex calculations. And Matang wasn't like smart. It said even though like it had like psychokinetic powers and stuff, it wasn't any more of an intellect. Metagross is.
Yeah.
It says that Metagross is far more intellectual than a supercomputer.
Yes, it's very smart. He's a very smart boy.
Yeah. And it uses its intelligence to analyze the opponents during battle.
He just sits there, analysis time, judges if he's gonna win or lose, and goes from there.
Yeah.
All right, y'all know what time it is.
What's some quick facts about it?
All right, it is 5'3" and 1,212.5 pounds.
He's a heavy boy.
He is a big, heavy boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fat. Not fat, but like heavy because he's metal.
Yes.
Another fact about Metagross is that it is the only pseudo legendary Pokemon that cannot learn any dragon type moves.
Which is, it's like one of the only pseudo legendaries and it's not a dragon type.
Yep.
It's weird. There's like one other that's not a dragon type.
Yeah.
Tyranitar, and that's pretty cool. He's rocking. He'll need to be a dragon to be cool.
That's facts.
All right.
He a dino.
Yes.
And another fact about Metagross is that he's the only genderless pseudo legendary Pokemon. Because if you didn't know, Pokemon in the game do have gender, like male or female, and like genderless, and like
The genderless ones are usually just the ones that are made of rocks, because rocks don't have
like
gender.
or like there's like some legendaries, right?
Most actual legendaries also don't have genders because God doesn't have a gender. That's what we're going off of.
Yeah. But hold on, but Metagross is the only genderless. So that means all the other pseudo legendaries have a gender. Or like, the option to be.
Yeah, all other legendaries have genders. It's weird.
Yes.
Because they're all like actual animals. This one's not like an animal, so.
Yeah. What is Metagross's name?
Metal and cross, because of like cross on its head, or in like gross, which is German.
No. Well, can I explain this better?
Sure.
Metagross's name is like metal and either cross, gross, such as in weight, or gross, the German word for big or large.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's animal.
Yeah, can you tell me the animal influence?
It's a robot and a supercomputer.
Yeah, except it's smarter than a supercomputer, but it's like the concept still.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to that competitive.
Tell me about the abilities.
I think it's the same abilities as the other two, with Clear Body and Light Metal. Clear Body not allowing you to lower your stats, and Light Metal making you lighter for literally no reason. Don't ever use it.
Yeah.
All right. Stats. It has pretty high attack, like very high attack for like, yeah, for a Pokemon. That's some good attack. It has a pretty good defense, being made of metal. Low speed, because last time I checked, metal ain't really running.
Yeah, especially at 1,215 pounds.
12, but yes.
Ooh, almost got it.
He's not that fast, but even though he is a pseudo legendary, he's probably one of the lower ranked pseudo legendaries, being an RU.
Also, you're using the pronoun he, but he is like genderless.
Yeah.
But you're still referring to him with a pronoun. I'm not blaming you. I'm just pointing it out to like people listening. Don't get confused. The Pokemon is not male. It's just referring to it as with a pronoun instead of like it or saying the name the entire time.
Even in the anime, they refer to having a gender, which is super weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, they always refer other Pokemon to having a gender because, like, they can still breed. Which, like, genderless Pokemon can still breed together, by the way, which is cool.
Genderless people can still breed together, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go. Yes,
What?
It's an RU. It's not that good. Yes.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
it actually used to be in UU, and it just recently dropped to RU. Probably, like, a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah, it actually was a lot better, but it just does just other better stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and
If you're just tuning in now, this is WOBC Oberlin 91.5 FM Oberlin College and Community Radio, and you're listening to Victory Road, the Pokemon commentary show from 7 to 8 on Wednesdays.
all right, so Metagross got this pretty cool thing going on as well.
A mega?
Yes, a mega Metagross. It's pretty cool. Tell me something about it.
Yes. Okay. Mega Metagross achieves its form by linking. So it fuses together a Metagross. Well, it is like a Metagross, and then a Metang and two Beldum together.
It just uses a bunch of fusion cards and boom, super powerful.
Yeah. So a Metagross, Metang, and two Beldum equal Mega Metagross.
Yes.
Also, he becomes, the Pokemon becomes ruthless during battle, And if it knows it cannot win, it will dig its claws into its opponent and prepare to explode.
It's just like, okay, if I can't beat you, we'll just have this beat you. 3, 2, yeah, and Metagross does get the move Explode, by the way, so that is accurate, but the whole thing about linking thing is never shown anywhere in the anime or the games, which is kind of sad, because it's a cool concept, but
yeah.
I guess it just be like that.
Is it just shown, like, with a boring evolution?
It's shown as the normal Mega Evolution thing
sucks.
of every Mega. It's pretty cool, though.
That sucks.
I like their animations. Alright, give me some facts.
Mega Metagross is 8 feet 2 inches and 278.7 pounds.
2,078.7 pounds.
What did I say?
200.
No, I meant 2,000. He didn't lose literally 1,000 pounds.
He's 2,078.7 pounds.
Yeah.
Alright.
100,078.
Nope.
What's the heaviest Pokemon?
That's a very good question.
I've been
idea.
thinking about it the entire time, but actually.
Google it.
I will.
Alright, while you're Googling that, let's go to the competitive.
Alright, go for it.
Mega Metagross gets the ability Tough Claws because Tough Claws.
Nice.
Tough Claws it's a pretty good ability. If Metagross uses a contact move, it does more damage, 1.3 times more damage. Yes. It's a really good ability, and it makes sense because it has these really big claws. Mega Metagross is so cool. Please look it up. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And its stats get pretty good. It has higher attack and defense, but lower special attack, which it doesn't use at all, ever. There's never been a special attacking Metagross. So, that doesn't matter. And those increased stats and that abilities shoots it up from RU to Ubers. I think this is one of the first Ubers Pokemon we've talked about.
Yep. Ubers.
Ubers is the tier above OU. This is basically what your Mewtwo's. This is what your Arceus, like the literal god. This thing is up there with them, just sitting there like, is me. Metagross.
Yes.
Mess with me or nah. I can levitate, but I don't get that ability. Ha. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, Mega Metagross is super duper cool.
Okay. So I looked up something.
Yes.
About the heaviest Pokemon. Yes. Actually, the heaviest non-legendary Pokemon is Mega Metagross.
Oh, that's cool.
And the heaviest legendary and Pokemon of all time is Groudon.
Which makes sense. He's a big boy.
And before them, it was Snorlax.
Fair. Me. Alright. Alright, but those are all the Pokemon. We did Garchomp and Metagross, and both of their Megas. They're pretty cool. Pseudo legendaries, real strong. If you want to become a Pokemon master, you should use them.
Yes.
Fun fact about Megas, you can only have one Mega on your team at once. So
yes.
Think about that. So I'm thinking normal Garchomp, Mega Metagross, you about to be wrecking noobs all over the place, man.
You really are.
Alright. So
yeah.
It's almost time?
It's almost time. If you're just listening in now, this is WOBC Oberlin 91.5 FM Oberlin College and Community Radio. You've been listening to
Victory Road.
And we'll be right back.
Saturday, October 12th. Monthly meeting of the Citizens Climate Lobby. 1 to 3 p.m. in the Oberlin Public Library Craft Room. Presented by Allison Ricker. Our video conference speaker will be Kiera O'Brien of Students for Carbon Dividends. She works with younger GOP voters to promote carbon reduction legislation. Afterward, the group discusses actions to create climate awareness and bring bipartisan legislation.
What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamer homies? Y'all know what time it is.
Epic Gamers.
Okay. So, yeah, it's time for our last section.
Yeah, so this is our section. Sometimes we'll have more time for it than we do right now.
But, what's our last section called?
What's good, Game Freak?
What's good, Game Freak? Basically, we talk. Game Freak's the creator of like Pokemon. They're the company that owns it and everything.
Yes.
So we're saying, hey, Game Freak, we have ideas. Make them, please.
What's good, Game Freak?
So, what's our idea for today?
Our idea.
Yes.
For today is pseudo legendary. Okay. Oh, not pseudo legendary.
Yes, soon.
Well, it is a pseudo legendary, but it's like okay. It's like okay, so there's a new generation coming out, the
yes.
Galarian generation.
Yeah, the Galar region, 8th gen.
Galar.
Yes.
And it's gonna be a how do you pronounce it?
Galarian.
Galarian a Galarian form of a pseudo legendary.
So yes, basically, Pokemon will have different forms. Like in the last generation, where they're in Alola, they had Alolan forms of things,
Yes.
which was the same Pokemon, but its type and things were changed because of its new region.
Yeah.
So, what Pokemon are we gonna do that for?
I think it's pretty cool because of like the theme of like Gen 8. We're gonna do Dragonite.
Could be
Yes.
the Dragonite. And Galar, the Galar region is based off of, I'm pretty sure, England,
Yeah.
and like that whole area over there.
Yeah.
And it's based off like knights, and Dragonite is like Dragonite. Makes sense. Dragonite also doesn't have a Mega, so I think it's very fitting for Dragonite to have this Galarian form.
Yes.
Now, he's a pretty cool boy, you know?
Yeah.
So, what we're thinking for Dragonite, let's talk about the design first. Dragonite by itself looks like kind of like a snake-looking dragon thing. It's not very special. Has very tiny wings.
Yeah.
We're thinking two things we could do with it, though. First thing is, well, like, they're like connected things, but like, first thing is like, cover it with a bunch of armor. Make it look like a knight, you know?
Yeah.
Give it like a knight helmet, give it maybe like some like claws or something coming off the knight things. Make them nice and sharp looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, make them look like a knight.
Yeah.
Next thing, those wings. We're saying Dragonite is originally a dragon flying type.
Yeah.
And what type do we want to make him?
A dragon steel.
We'll make him dragon steel because he's covered in metal, like a knight. Makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. And since it's dragon steel, it's not really going to need those wings anymore.
True.
So we could just get rid of the wings.
Yeah.
And put something else on its back.
Yeah.
Or we could do something kind of counterintuitive, but hear us out here, alright?
Alright.
Make the wings bigger. Yes.
Yes.
If we make the wings bigger, it could use the wings to put in front of it as like a shield.
So like wrap it around.
Yes.
Like a shield.
In the game Pokemon Sword and Shield. Guys, hello?
Game
hello?
Freak?
Game Freak, I'm coming up with ideas here. You better be writing this down. This is going to be on the test. Alright, so yeah. It could have like a shield, and they could have like these spikes from things that could be a sword. You don't see my air quotes, but there's air quotes.
Sword.
Sword. So yes, it is. I think that'd be really cool if it has like wings. It can't fly with the wings though; they're too heavy. They're made of metal. They're a very good shield.
Yeah.
They can put them in front of it to protect, and it could also attack.
Yeah.
He protect. He attack. Most importantly,
importantly.
he's Steel Dragon. There's only one other Steel Dragon Pokemon. It's a legendary.
Yes.
Yes, and we need more. And I think Dragonite deserves it, especially being Dragonite. Like it just makes sense.
It fits together.
It just all of it is sense.
He Dragonite.
Let's talk about some stats though.
His stats though?
Dragonite is in the tier of OUBL, which is UUBL. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Which is it's almost an OU.
Yeah, it's like borderline UU.
Yeah, it's almost
Right.
an OU. It's a little bit above UU and it's a little bit below OU. It's in the middle there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. So we thinking since it's already good, we don't want to make it too good so it's super strong, but we want to make it good, you know?
Yeah.
So it has okay speed. We're thinking of lowering its speed a little bit because that's not the thing Dragonite's known for.
Yeah.
Just lower its speed to like around 60, 65 from base 80. Mm-hmm. And then increase that attack and that defense and that special defense by a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's a steel. He's like a knight. Knights attack things. Knights defend. Knights don't really psychic powers that much with special attack or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're thinking. Just increase its attack and defenses and then decrease its speed and make him more knight-like. Yeah, he's a lot slower with the heavy armor on, but he packs a punch and could take a lot of hits. Maybe even give him like another recovery-based move that could help him out.
Yeah.
Maybe even give him moves like Rock Polish to help with that speed. Give him Dragon Dance still.
You think this through, man.
Yeah, I'm like, and he could just be a stealth rocker.
You think?
Stealth rock. Yes.
Yeah.
And let's go for those abilities, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Dragonite already has an ability that's amazing that we're probably not going to switch because it's already too good.
Yeah.
The ability multi-scale.
Yeah.
Probably thinking, bro, that doesn't sound cool. He has scales. Cool. No, it is the first time Dragonite would get hit. If it's at full HP, it would do half damage. Basically, it means Dragonite can't get one-shot.
Yeah.
It's really hard to one-shot a Dragonite from full HP. Mm-hmm. And did you know there's only one other Pokemon that gets this ability?
Yeah, who?
Lugia.
Oh my god.
It's a good ability. So
Is it good on Lugia?
that's the only ability Lugia gets, and it's amazing, and it makes everyone want to stab Lugia. We all hate it so much. Yes.
I like Lugia.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Don't like Lugia. Lugia makes everyone depressed. It really does. Alright. But yeah, that's one ability. Another ability you could have is like light metal or heavy metal. They both do pretty similar things. Light metal makes you lighter, heavy metal makes you heavier. Wow. Concept. And it could also have like rough skin, because it has like the sharp claws all over it. But yes, that is the idea for Galarian Dragonite Game Freak, please.
Yes.
Alright.
This is WOBC 91. Oh, WOBC Oberlin 91.5 FM, Oberlin College and Community Radio. I'm DJ Dr. on Cash Register.
And I'm Young Burrito.
You can catch us Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every week.
Oh, yeah.
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 And you've been listening to Victory Road, your road to victory becoming a Pokemon master.
Yep. See you next week.